Hey, what's up, everybody? If you've got rusty things around your house like this, and you just enjoy the endless hours of sanding and all the goopy, sticky, harsh chemicals it takes to get that rust off, then keep on going. But if you want to see how to get the rust off and make this look new again really fast, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to do it. Hey, everybody. Welcome to my messy shop. Like I mentioned before, I'm going to show y'all how to get something rusty like this, an old piece of iron. This is actually a base for one of those chimney things where you put the fire in there and sit around like a fire pit. It's been outside for years and years and years, and it is super rusty. Yeah, so I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to knock that rust off without having to use all those harsh chemicals and sit there for hours and sand them like crazy with wire brushes and sandpaper and all this other stuff. This is a really great way to do it. So what we're going to use is called a fiber stripping wheel. A couple of the Facebook groups that I'm a member of, I see people posting sometimes, I've got rust on my equipment, what's a way to get it off without harming or scratching the equipment, and this is great for all that. This is for this kind of base. I've used it on aluminum. I've used it back when I used to restore antique fans. I used this to straight up take the paint off, take the rust off, without using any chemicals or any sandpaper or sanding disc, anything like that. This is what we're talking about. It's a fiber stripping wheel. It looks like and it feels like super compressed steel wool, and it goes on an air tool. It's made by a company called Rockford. Years and years ago, when I was building up my tools, my parents bought me an old air tool set. And in that air tool set was 2 or 3 of these. And man, they work great. I did a lot of searching online, trying to find them again. I couldn't, and I finally found the set of instructions that came inside that kit. And I went to called the company, and I'll leave all that information in the description for you. And the part numbers and everything is on this. And ordered them straight from there. And they're very inexpensive, and they do a heck of a job. And I'm going to show you how well they work right here. Okay, so those fiber wheels sit on a little piece that comes out of your air tool like this. There's this screw right here, comes off, and you just put it through that hole. Just pull this out to show you. There's that hole right there. The screw goes through there and it holds it right down that air tool, just like that. And this is what you use to get the rust off. So whenever you're using this or any other air tool, always be sure you wear eye protection, and especially with this, wear a mask, because you don't want to inhale all those little particles that are being flung up. All right. So let's see here. All righty. Let's get to knocking this stuff off here. What do you think, huh? Check it out. What you think about that, huh? I know you hear the air compressor in the background. Okay, I'll turn the air compressor off. That's a lot better, right? So anyway, look at that shine. So we went from all this rust to that, all that. I mean, that is super slick, butter smooth. just shiny as it want to be. And you can do that all over the whole thing with just that little stripping wheel. And you saw how quick it went. Didn't take long at all. No hours and hours of sanding with paper or grinders. No chemicals to sit there and put on and let it eat the rust off and all that stuff. Just this. And that little fiber stripping wheel. You can see where it's starting to come up a little bit. You can start to see where it looks more and more like a piece of steel wool right there. You see that? But yeah, let's do a little bit more. That's fun. I like making stuff look new again, right? Hey, look at that. Woo! From nasty to classy. Pretty cool, huh? And then you could take, once you get all the rust off of it, it'd be easy to go ahead and paint this to protect it so it wouldn't get rusty again like that. Alright guys, so that's the fiber stripping wheel. Like I said, it works great for taking paint off. I used to use this to get paint off, and great. Of course, grease, you can't use it with that because it'll just goop on there. But I used to use this stuff to just go ahead and take all the paint off. And it took a lot of the paint off, but it still left a big film on there and it was goopy. And this is dry. There's no mess to clean up, you know, and it comes off just as well. I mean, look, just seeing for yourself. Pretty good, huh? All right. Hope y'all enjoy that. So if you like what you saw here, if you don't mind, hit that like button. And if you have any comments or anything you'd like to add, I'd love to hear from you. And I appreciate you watching.